in this thing. Back with a brand new video for y'all, man. So I got 8 signs to let you know if you're a rebound guy. Alright? If you notice any of these signs, take heed and move accordingly. Don't waste your time. So the first sign is she just got out of a relationship, right? So she's the type of girl that talks about her ex often, whether it's good or bad. She always has something to say about him, right? Or she's still stalking his socials, or if she compares you to him in subtle ways, right? Because women will do that. You may not realize it, but they'll be sizing you up, trying to see if you better than the last, you know? But if she's doing all these things, chances are she's not over the cat and you're just a rebound, right? Because why would she always have to mention him? Why would she always have to talk about him? Even if women talk about a man in a bad way, he still has her emotions involved. So that means she cares. Number two, she's moving way too fast, right? If she's already pushing closeness, she already have you meet her friends, she already sleeping over, y'all taking couple selfies. Yeah, that's way too fast, right? And when girls do that, it shows that she's trying to replace somebody, not really get to know you. She's just trying super hard to get over the last cat, and she's using you as like a rebound toy, right? Number three is you feel like you're a distraction, not a priority, right? If a woman only calls you when she's bored, upset, sad, lonely, then she's pretty much just using you for your attention for the time being. She doesn't genuinely miss you, right? You'll be able to tell she really misses you. So pay attention to that, man. Pay attention to the times where y'all hanging out or she hits you up, right? Next, her emotions swing fast. Meaning one week she all up under you. The next week she distant, she cold. You like, damn, what the hell going on? And so all that means is she's trying to process the breakup, right? She knows that, I'm still dealing with the last guy mentally, emotionally, even if she's not physically dealing with him, but he still has her mind and emotions. So she's gonna be hot and cold when it comes to you because she's still trying to figure out that situation and figure out if she still want to hang out with you, right? So you can expect that. Next is you sense that she's still in the last relationship, right? If she's keeping pictures, she's keeping old text messages, or like, let's say you ask her what happened. She don't want to talk about it. She get defensive. Then she's probably still in the last relationship mentally, right? I remember one time I was dealing with this girl and we was hanging out, right? We chilling in the car. And all of a sudden, she going to the middle part, you know, and she's looking for something, and I see pictures of her and her ex. And me, I just kept it cool. I didn't say nothing. But I knew right then and there, okay, she still feels some type of way. Because she wouldn't have no pictures right there. You feel me? So pay attention to the subtle things. Don't just overlook it because you like her. Nah, you got to take heed when it comes to shit like that. Next is she avoids a deeper connection. Y'all could be having plenty of physical intimacy. She could be all up on you, you hitting it every night, but let you try to talk about something deeper. Let you try to pour out your feelings about, oh, how you serious about her, how you can see y'all together. She gonna shut that shit down. She gonna avoid it. She gonna avoid the discussion because she knows, hey, this is just a physical thing right now. I'm trying to get over somebody. She ain't trying to get emotionally invested. You feel me? She's still invested in the last guy. So if she's shutting down yo deep conversations or when you start to open up, that's a big sign. Next is her friends will give you that look, right? Pay attention to her friends, especially if she brings you around them, because the friends will let you know, low key. The friends, they'll be supportive a little, but then they'll be guarded at the same time. They won't be, trying to get to know you either that much. They may say one or two things to you, but they know that you're just a temporary chapter in this girl's life. So the friends gonna be like, we ain't gonna get too close because, of course, she tells her friends everything, right? So she talks to her friends about her ex. So the friends already know, oh, okay, she just using this dude to get over the ex. But This is just temporary. It's not permanent. So really watch her friends. All right. The friends will let you know. And then last but not least, number 8, she tells you, she admits that she's not ready for anything serious. And when a woman tells you that early on, believe her. Believe her. Don't try to convince her. Don't try to make her serious. No. Believe her, because she's telling you that for a reason. It means that she's still healing from the last guy, from the past breakup, right? And you're just filling in the gap. Simple as that. She knows. She knows, you know what? This ain't going to be too much longer. Because, it's funny. They always say, if you're dealing with a girl, you got about a good 2 to 3 weeks, if that, before the ex come back in the picture. And it's true, because a lot of times girls just take breaks from their exes, right? Break up, but it's really just a break. Go out here, have a fun, sleep around, and then go right back to the ex, right? So, and then the dudes who she was having fun with, sleeping around with, they get kicked to the curb, right? And then now you're mad, now you're calling, blowing up her phone, but she back with her ex, all right? So yeah, that's it for this video, man. If you made it this far, I want you to comment rebound guy down below. Alright, and if you notice any of these signs, please run. Don't think, oh, it's going to get better later on. No, you're just going to get hurt worse later on. Alright, be man enough to walk away. But some dudes don't mind being the rebound guy, because some dudes ain't trying to look for nothing serious either. If you one of those dudes, okay, it's different. But if you actually want something serious with the woman, and you notice she doing any of these things, chuck up the deuces, alright? So, till the next time, you already know what it is, man. It's lit.